We have reached full power! Well, up, it's your boy Summer Dude here with another video. Sorry, I'm wearing my Halloween costume. A ghost face. I was ghost face for Halloween, don't ask why. Oh. Yeah. And now I had to start 2 people play on video. And me, they're just screaming we have reached full power. Okay, yeah. I just got bored and felt like recording. In my costume. Oh, yeah. Anyways, so I kind of switched out mods and stuff. You know how we had that Supremo mod? No, since I never used it on a video, but yeah, I'm using this mod right now. I don't know what it's called. But it's a heck of a fun mod if I do say so myself. And I already killed someone. Let's just see what happens when you, let's see what I can do. Oh! Oh! I just dropped some to the floor. Yeah, I killed him. It didn't. I really just did that. We have reached full power. Oh yes. What do I do to this person? Of course, it gets lodged in his neck last time. And this one does something different to him. You know how most stuff doesn't rot bodies? And this one does. What do I do now? I'm just out here, one of the funniest things ever outside.
He's fine. Get out of here.
Oh, I've done that. And now we'd have a suppressed pistol. Versus already. Oh my nuts! Have you edited testing yet? No, Bob, I haven't. You haven't? And get that work done. No. Okay then. I can show you. Full. just snapped every single part of his body. And now it's an alien talk. Hey. What? You mean this? It heals you. No, it doesn't. It kills them slowly. It's a toxic. It's a toxin. It's a toxin, guys. This is just a toxin. I'm taking it off since we're doing a video.
Alright.
And I haven't reached any full power. I have reached mega power. Then I took it off since I'm kind of recording right now. Look why. Full power.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Does anything look like anything's happening yet? No, it appears I stuck it in the wrong part of his body. Let me take it out of you! And that works, so. Let's just give this guy fireproof. And give this guy fire syringe. Okay, start cowering. We're gonna have to make you weightless. No. Oh, snap your neck! Whose neck are you gonna snap today? Yours! Oh! Ah! No! His body just limps. Okay, but for the next battle, I'm just cheating now. If this guy can't. So I really just ejected this in him. So I will say he's fighting one of these person. Inhale it. Whoop. I snapped him. Oh, and now I can put like. And now what I can do is this. And now look. I'm just start fresh with a new battle, I think. And say this battle is kind of weird. So if we have this guy, he's like, hey, what are you doing? It knocks him to the ground. I just stabbed myself. Stop stabbing yourself, you idiot! You're an absolute buffoon! Stop stabbing yourself! You're an actual buffoon! Stop stabbing yourself! And now instead of this hand, you have this hand, which you have to tilt around just to do this. I think he's dead. What? What the? You're like, what the? And next the thing he sees, a blade coming straight for his head, and that was his doom. A blade popping his gas mask off. And now you have a super strong immortal come in. Let's just make him this guy. And he's over here killing everybody. Like, and now he can pop off gas masks off of people. Like, and these are what I'm gonna have as gas. Like, hey. Well, now he doesn't carry a weapon, but he carries throwing knives and guns. So I went from holding his murder weapon to him just tossing it. But instead I knock him to the floor and pay. Yeah, I just knocked him out. Let's see what I did. Oh yeah, I didn't smash his suit yet, but I broke his back. Oh yeah, I snapped his neck. And now blood covers in his mask. And now blood spoils in his mask. So we have a nice line of people that this guy's about to boil to death. So he has a fireproof syringe. And now he has actual like fire powers. So what is he gonna do, you may be asking? He's just gonna burn everybody. He doesn't even care. He just stands there, just not even feeling anything. These people are just getting their gas masks boiled off and their skulls cracked. It was bad news for them, but he felt a different feeling. Until something came and he took a fan. What he did next was crazy. He popped someone's head off and just let them fall to the floor. Well, falling to the floor is normal. But popping someone's head off was a crazy kill. So you have this family, and just play as he just stalks them. Dun, 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 dun. So he turns into someone else and just knocks one out. And he realized he's now in a fight against this person. You get the first hit, which breaks a part of him, which really hurts him. And this guy, it just starts smashing his legs, making it hard to stand up. As he bashes a hole in him. And I am the robot here. Just bashing head off. But as I get pinned to the floor, I realize it's him, but as a robot also. It actually really hurt me, so what I did was just and just pulls him and just bashes him on the ground. And this was a first timer for me. So I just take him, tie him up, and like, hey, what are you doing? Just blowing his whole body up. As I come back, I wiped all my blood off at that point. I realized I just cracked his whole body. And now I reached a massive boiling point for me. So I knocked someone back and just go, Kewa! No! No, Mason!
I'm looking for the knife.
You're not getting
It's
not in here,
It's in there.
Mason.
Come on.
It's not in there. Ow, no hitting. Alright, Mason, I just came in my room and interrupted me. So I just boiled his face in blood. And now I'm gonna start carrying a gun in one hand. And the gun is gonna be a deagle. Using a deagle will be much funner, since I'll actually have the use of this gun that I like never use in the game. I never used this gun in People Playground. This is my first time. So you see someone just oh! What am I about to do? What is it? Am I about to do next? I pull the trigger. I snap his leg. I do it for another one, and then I say, "Go to sleep." As I bash in his head.
I'm ready.
Oh no!
The race car bed. Who shut this?
I just busted out. I just busted out.
As I look, I pull the trigger. Pull the trigger and let it clump to the floor. Then he gets surrounded by people. This is what he does. What is as he tosses the body. And this guy got his face torn off. Here, let's just test something. How much people can a Steagle go through? Two people. Hello, everybody. I never checked in a while. I killed 3,000 people. I revived 420. 3,000. Okay, yeah. And then nuclear wires, distractions. And now Red is just trying to kill him. No, Dad. Yes. I always record long. I always record long, Dad. You should be used to it by now.
Thank you. This is my big gun.
Yes. And that with the rest of his body, I hope. He's taking those hits like it's nothing. And the killing machine. I know what to do. So instead of just doing this in like a normal base, instead of doing it in something like that, how about like in a house? So we're gonna have two houses. Whatever this house is. Oh, right. It has to spawn exactly right there. So you have that house right next to No, I cleared everything. Okay, close enough. Right there. So I'm gonna start my killing a machine in here and then move in their spots. Okay, now we're gonna change like it to a different thing. How about this small boy? And this gun, no. How about, I'm not gonna say that name, it just says Bang, so it's probably good if it just says Bang on it. Stay there. And then a body, then someone just goes like that. So it does a quick turn around and then just it has a whole body. It just has him. That. And now, at least it's not in, or can I put it in space? Where now I have to pop their masks off. And where I have to either shoot them or blow them up. But what I think is gonna happen is like, let's just use people like this. Like this. Hold on. Yeah, like that. And I just have a whole boatload of people everywhere. Yeah. I guess I'm down there. You're probably seeing me do this in one of my other videos. Just using something from Among Us. Yeah, like a cool Among Us map. And just how about on this side? There's like nothing on this side, so let's just. Is this enough people for you? see. I ought to change this body somewhere. Like right there. Oh, yeah. Escapes in time. Mason! So, that's one person. Hey, be less clumsy! Huh. Oh! I just launched his body over there. Did I take him? I didn't take him yet. And now I do the same, but I smash him in a way where it kills him. And now I get pushed away. Whop. Oh, yes. This was perfect. Where I break a bone of his and that's charge. And where I get launched at this time. Or I get launched out of the... Oh, where I get launched out... Or I get launched out of the ship. And now I just take a tumble. And so I'm dead. Or at least they think I'm dead. So it starts up again. With some of the same people, but all the dead bodies are missing. And there's no more blood. But I change forms. After I really don't, I just have worse killings. And these ones are not going to even make sense. Just an easy spike pit, which knocks him, and that causes danger of his death. Huh, what is this? He gets his back smashed. And there's normal people. He smashes the human person. Which causes everybody to spray blood. And everybody might die of blood loss. So he takes someone and tries to throw them. So he backs up, tosses them, And now they're really freaking out. As I just close off the exit and just tie it. Then cause light. And then the person gets tossed, loses a couple bones. This person gets his neck snapped. Then this guy gets a death I call a brutal. What I do is just tie him up as much as I can. It actually just has his legs or whatever I just dropped just fall to the ground. And then what's left of him. Now that these people were dealt with, let's see what I can do. And this guy is gonna try to kill me. So he's gonna escape and turn into a robot in the meantime. Which is gonna call for this huge fight. He tried to find me. Oh, whoa! Where he gets the person and just tosses him out of the window. Is it through yet? No. I want to actually win this one, hopefully. If I don't win this, though. As I get body slammed, I just go and slam him instead. As my body gets torn into a million pieces. Everybody just becomes a mess and just dies a miserable death. Oh, it's not done yet. Got some unfinished business. But then he shrinks into the normal human again. Or I actually win this by just punching him off. And then just connecting. Or he just uses his own pressure just to blow his body up. That's how it ends. And I'm also getting just torn apart by it. And by that point, he just dealt with it enough. I gotta clear living again. Since now it's a new set of people. You know how you had all of those special agents? No, tactical agents. And they all wear the same stuff. They all wear all the same stuff. And now they travel in packs 2 and 3. Since you know what happened last time. Those people wait. But one is trying to look at something whenever he gets ready for this. Stand up! He just goes. Which just explodes his body and just leaves him on the floor. I want to find another robot. Whereas it turns into a bloodthirsty killer. Well, he gets bashed against a wall. But who even cares? Oh yes, it's just tearing his legs off. Alright, my face is actually torn apart. But let's just have a new one of me without the turn apart face. And let's just say I pull someone up. And then there's just a whole bunch of screaming as he gets his body repeatedly beat. And after that, facing off against one of themselves. And I'm this one. So for some reason, I always have the first hit on. It's always devastating for this one. As I get launched back, I come back and just take one out. Whoop. Whoa, whoop. What? Ah! Or I get a hit on this person as he's stuck, and then I get stuck. And then a cross team up. And the evil version of me, it just slaughters these people. One is that their head ripped off, and the other one is just killed on the inside. I see it's just us again. Yeah, and then whoever had the most blood on them after this gets everything. Wow. Wow. And the sparks just, and then I come down, and the strongest must die. And then that's how the fourth, I think third one just ends. I know on this one we have something new. It's that we're actually on this thing. And then it has the asteroid thing, whatever. But I have other stuff I can use for this. And this one corrupted, no. Oh yeah, I'll like a small battle place over here. And all of the signs of any sirens are just gonna disappear. So I do not care about having all of those. That's what we were actually meeting. And now it's safe to say there's nothing for cameras. Oh yes. I just unfreeze those, and now everything just falls down. In an anticlimactic way, there's so much syringes. But that doesn't matter. It just starts. We're with a couple people and just fighting to death until someone is like, it's behind you. What's behind you? And then just oh yes! Where he turned off all of the lights. There's get me over there. There's corpses everywhere. I'm not taking any more now. Or we have someone getting brutally killed over here, just getting tied up to a chair. And just gonna have that go down like a ton. It just opens until he realizes what's about to happen. As everything about to be powered on. Just tears his whole body apart for one of the craziest deaths ever. Just a tear apart is what I'm just gonna call it. I think he doesn't know how to disable collision. As if he did, he would actually go through that. Oh. Everything just gets blown up. Let's just ever remove my dead body and say that I'm a survivor. That. And now there's just a corpse there. Stuff is caught on fire. Everything's just a big mess. I'm just gonna disable collision so I can do this. Ready? So I charge him back. Then I get tossed. I buy a clone of myself, which only implodes death, as I just miss an opportunity to strike. And let's just say I just smashes his head against the wall. I just gonna do this to him, like and it just kicks back. Alright, and this is gonna be how I'm gonna end this video. Ready, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed this with the video. Hope to see you next time. Bye.